What's up, guys? Tim, Some Damn Fools. It is a Friday morning, unexpected day off, which is good because I have parts to put on the bike, back axle. Matter of fact, I'm not taking it with me. Going riding for the day tomorrow. Can't play mud golf yet. Waiting on hopefully the Honda shop calls and has my actuator and my airbox drain thing with bobbler. Damn if I have it. So today's video, boys and girls, I'm gonna do, if y'all see me post on that Honda Rubicon Club on Facebook, and I said something about the sway bar delete. So I'm going to do the sway bar delete, but we're going to do the barely legible and pencil 2016 Honda Rubicon Rubicon FM7 sway bar delete flex test, before and after. So I figure what I do is, I'm pretty sure the independent flexing is more of the focus of this, but just for shits and giggles, I'll tell you about it. I looked it up and really didn't see much for, on the Rubicon. So these are the sway bars, guys. Taking them off is a free mod that you can do at home with a simple toolkit. Like, it looks like a 14 and a 12, I think, or 14. You get a 14, 12, and a 10 and you're in business. You got them three, you'll have everything you need. Let's see the back side of these. Yep, deep well and an extension. So it'll be that bolt, this bolt, that little arm end will come off and be deleted. There are two bolts either side, here with the bushing, there with the bushing. Your skid plate holds has 4 bolts, these two and these two, and this is the rear, this is the front. So while I went ahead and pulled it so it's not hanging around and me having to strap it to the frame, which is, that's an easier way of doing it than pulling this, but I seen it was 4 bolts. I said, yeah, I'll give that a shot. And while I was here, I of course picked up all the pieces of mud that fell out from under the bike, put them back on the trays. I'm gonna take it over there and wash the skid plate. Just be careful, guys. Use eye protection so you're not under there getting mud in your eyes. Once you've got that off, you're pretty much home free. Give the bike a couple good, sturdy bounces, and that should be it. So moving right along with it, what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna do the sway bar delete and start filming right after that. So what we're gonna do now is I got the bike set up, the sway bars are still on it. I've done nothing but pull the pan off of the bike. So we're gonna see at what point, how high we're gonna measure up from this line on the back plastics right here at this flat edge within the first 1/4 inch, or maybe this corner. Now that's stupid. The jack's in the way. So we'll go bottom of the high lifter if accessible. Either way, we're getting ready to find a point, but we're gonna watch as soon as it comes off the ground, we're gonna measure the height of the bike. Matter of fact, we'll let it down. Yeah. Hey, how about this? Just to see if it affects the actual sitting height of the bike, I'll let the pressure off the jack, give the shock a little weight. I look like shit, guys. It's haircut and shave day, so don't give me shit. We'll go to the bottom of the bar actual, 41 3/4 inches. Let's see. 41 3/4. So that's just the sitting height. Now we're gonna go ahead and jack the bike up. I'll let you guys see firsthand to the point that the tires come off the ground. So I'm gonna get down here, get the jack back in position. Make sure it's good and sturdy, and just until we can see. Now granted, this is not a concrete floor, so we're going to be off giving the nap of the carpet. We're going to pull it up. You can see cracks. Oh, not yet. Alright, right there. That's where I can barely see light under it, guys. This is my perspective back here. So let me see. Yep, there's total air under it. All right, so now I'm going to measure again. The point the tires came off the ground are 43 3/16. So, son of a bitch. Before 43 3/16. All right, guys, I'm gonna cut the video short. I'm gonna go wash the skid plate. I'm gonna do the sway bar delete. I'm gonna come back and we will check the bike after I've got all the components off. I'll show you the parts that you should have left after doing this. And you know what I'm saying? We'll do the measurement on what point, how high the bike is when the tires just barely break off the ground once we've done the sway bar delete. There's been a lot of questions about what limits it, and from some knowledgeable folks, you know, they say the shocks, and of course the shocks are going to limit it, you know, a few key components. If it does any damage, I've heard of none so far. So you guys stay tuned. I'm going to get this tore apart. I'll get right back to you.